Southside Education Centre was established to support young women who are disengaged from the mainstream school. At Southside, it's about thinking outside the box of how we're going to support these young women to get the same academic successes as they do in mainstream. So through training and other opportunities, community events, goal planning, support services, and also referrals to other agencies. The young women at Southside have all of their needs met, not just their educational needs. So in terms of the young women, they don't have to go find a daycare centre for their babies. They know that their babies will be looked after at the crèche by people they know and trust. I think the reason Southside does succeed for many of these girls is the ratio of staff, and it's not just about we have a guidance officer. You have a doctor, you have guidance officer, you have youth workers, family workers. Some of the community members that don't have an identified role still play a massive part in helping these girls succeed. So it's the community that Southside forms versus a school environment. My family broke down when I was 12. I spent a year being a terror, rebelling against everything everyone did for me. And then Southside came along. So it sort of, I say, gave me that purpose at the right time in my life and gave me the family that I felt I just lost. So it gave me the community and environment that I was craving for in that year that I was being rebellious. The support networks that were around in terms of not so much counselling, but your youth workers and that are around to give you that informal support. I think watching the youth workers that I had, I knew what I wanted to be. I wanted to give back to the world that they'd given to me. So at 18, I undertook a traineeship as a youth worker. So before I was 19, I got my youth work certificate. I came back here to work. As a youth worker, my highlight of the whole year was watching the girls graduate. There's nothing, and knowing what they're overcome to get to that point where they are graduating. Southside Education helped form the foundations for my future. All the experiences that I've witnessed, that I've heard, the positive, the negative, has all inspired me to do better and to achieve. Before Southside, all I wanted to do was die because I didn't want to be let down again. I am who I am, I'm alive, and I'm happy because of what Southside taught me, and by Southside just being here.